Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Reborn Let's Play, and this is part 98 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So yeah, and in today's video we are going to be going after Ho-Oh and Lugia. I did already talk to Aster to start up the side quest, so we're just going to go on ahead and get on with this one. Now, this one, if I'm not mistaken, seems to be a two-part post-game, if that makes sense. One for Ho-Oh and one for Lugia. If I feel like within maybe like 40 something minutes, if we're not even close to getting Lugia, this will most likely be a two-part series, one for Ho-Oh and one for Lugia. But if I feel like if I can do both within the hour, or maybe a little bit over an hour, then we'll just go on ahead and do both if that makes sense. So yeah, I just don't want to do another, well, if I don't have to do like an hour and a half kind of video, so yeah. But it seems like Safra, Charlotte, and Laura are having some issues, and we are pretty much here for emotional support, so yeah. Oh, there you are. Bennett, I told you... Oh, Alon, my apologies. Perhaps Bennett sent you, didn't he? It's not as if that's a bad thing, but this was supposed to be a family outing, and as you can see, the whole family is here happy and smiling. This was a poor attempt at sarcasm, and I haven't a clue what to do. We had just arrived here hoping to have a pleasant afternoon doing our civic anomaly hunting duties together in a location that I'd hope would be at least somewhat clean. When Safra managed to reach her usual intense and mildly overprotective disposition, the events are perhaps as could be expected. Charlotte calls her out, Safra gets defensive, retorts, Charlotte storms off, I follow her up the tower to help, she wants space, so I come back here, and Safra is entirely missing. I panic. That's the end of the story basically. I've been in various shades of panicking since then. I don't know where Safra went, and I don't know how to help Charlotte, and I can't go chase one without worrying about the other. And this was only supposed to be a perfectly normal bonding experience. We haven't had a whole lot of those since our lives started being less actively ruined, you know, and now it's all this. I don't like the fact that Bennett went off and called for help without me agreeing to it, and I like it even less the fact that I could rather desperately use that help right now. Please help me find them. I need just a little bit of time, but I'll be right behind you before too long. So I assume we're finding Safra and Charlotte then. Somewhere within here. Probably at the end of all of this, if I had to take a guess. I guess we'll find out soon. Oh, hold up. That also reminds me. I did change it to clear body. It actually was light metal. I must have forgotten to change that a long time ago, so thanks for the reminder to the one commenter. So it doesn't seem like they're here. Maybe down this way. What? Oh, did I must have accidentally... Actually, what did I do? Well, let me just pause here. Alright, sorry for the pause there, so let me go back here then. Oh, here we go. I must have accidentally did something to step on out then. My bad. Seriously, back off. You're not Safra. Alright, sorry about that. Obviously I didn't mean you since, like, why are you even here? Actually, hey, since you are here, I got this far, but now there's all this junk in the way of progressing. Can you do my homework for me? I do it myself, but I'm too busy standing around making angsty side comments or whatever, and I also don't wanna. Sure, I don't mind doing puzzles. I think here. Let me look. There. One more. One, two. Yes, because then I can do this. This. Go up and around again. Okay, this one isn't bad. Nice. I love it when people solve my problems for me. Relationship points +1 or whatever, going ahead. Sounds like a plan. You're really good at these. My stupid little girl brain can't understand them at all. Can you show me how to do this one too? Heh, well, maybe if it wasn't you, I'd say something like that. Flattery's a good motivator, but you do stuff like this all on your own anyway, right? And I'm not going to insult you by actually trying to be manipulative. I just have to joke about it because, like, come on, what else am I gonna do? Solve the puzzle myself? Do you say anything else? Humor is a coping mechanism, and blank, I got a lot of coping to do. Here. Actually, this one's kind of tricky. Here. No, I think I got it so far, because if I do... Well... No. No. What if I did... No, I can't go straight into there. No, I think I got it before. You bring this one down, over, up, oops, down, over, down, up. Alright, sorry for the pause there. But I don't... Maybe like that. Up one. Over here? Hold up. Am I gonna get stuck? No, because then I do this. Let me look here. It's there. No, I'm stuck, no. Because if I... No, I think I'm... Because, like, if I... Well, if I do that... Aren't I stuck no matter what? But I feel like I'm close. What am I doing? I mean, maybe... Go all the way over, similar like the other one? Something like this? Then 1, 2... Yeah, okay. I'm being dumb. There we go. That one kinda looked like a pain in the butt. I'm impressed. No bull crap this time. I don't know how you have the energy for all of this. Ever since the thing with Sirius, I feel like just getting out of the bed is about all the effort I have in me for a day. And I certainly don't know what the hell I'm doing with my life. Dropped the chip on my shoulder, and for what? Oh no, I'm tripping on my edgy dialogue. Ah, next. I would agree that one's actually kind of tricky, sorry. Oh, what's this one? This looks painful too. Let me save. I don't even know what the hell this one is. Good luck or whatever. I'll be here brooding. I don't even know what the hell this one is. Good luck or whatever. Okay. Start with something. Down to... I screwed up. Up 1. No, because I'm on the edge. Yeah. Maybe here first? No, because it's stuck on the edge. Maybe if I did that? One, two, no. Because, like, it's not like I can go underneath that area to push up, really. Do you gotta do a thing that you go, like, up and around? Like, for instance, maybe up like that? Well, no, because then I can't push it down. Why am I struggling so much with this one? Go over. Because, like, even if I, did that, then what? Because no matter what, I get, you know, stuck. I can't do that. Can't go under that area. I don't... Let me go up one, like there. No. Because, like, it can't be up one. That doesn't make sense, because then, like, it just stays stuck in the corner, and same with this one. So I don't believe up is the answer. But I don't know why that would be there if that wasn't a possibility. Going down with this one makes absolutely no sense to me. Because I could never get it out. Because, like, even if I did that, like, then what? It just, I can't do anything with this, so going down is not it. Here. I'm gonna look at the guide. I want a hint. I don't want to know the exact solution. I need a hint of this one. I don't get it. Let me see. Puzzle guide. Okay, we did 1, 2. Third puzzle. Push up? So you gotta go up. Hold up. So it says 1, 2, 3, 4. And it says push up 2. What, like this? But no, that, well, hold up. No, but no, that can't be. Well, I know the guide's not wrong, but it's something I'm doing wrong. Because then that just, That just gets you stuck. Like that. Let me double check. Is it up to? Yes, it is. Okay. I mean, the only direction you can go is here. But then... Hold up. Okay. Well, no wonder I had a bro moment. I was about to say, like, I'm looking at this, like, I don't see how you could do that within, like, the square. I didn't realize that you can go outside of the square. I guess I have to keep that in mind from now on. My bad. That looks stupid. You haven't been able to push them out of bounds before, so why now? Oh, well, at least she calls it out. I guess the rules are always just fake and made up. Just like the passage of time and tragic backstories, I guess. You know, it's funny. Even though I know that it wasn't my fault, I still think about the fire a lot. Now I'm just a dumb person with trauma instead of a dumb person with trauma and a twisted sense of ironic control. That sucks. Everybody and their Poochie has trauma, so who even am I? Maybe Anna was right. Maybe I do have burn scars. Maybe I need them. But yeah, sorry again, because like, I was like, wait a minute, can you even... But I guess you can. I'll have to keep that in mind from now on. Okay, so this one's the same, that you can go out of bounds. Okay. Okay, but I've been sitting on that line about Anna being right for days. That was bad, right? And if so, say no, I'm gonna cry. We'll say yes, I guess. Hell yeah. I've just been waiting for someone to say it to besides my sisters. God knows they're the stickiest sticks in the mud since. I don't know, something really muddy. Shut up, I'm having a moment, okay? Well, I mean, it's... You know, I'm not gonna question her. Okay. Wait, am I missing something? What the piss? What? I was like, wait a minute, can I just push it down? I guess it'll never be easy, though. Let me redo that. Okay, no matter what, you have to... Whoa. What if I go up? Okay. I don't know, maybe something like this? No. Wait, how far can this thing even go? This thing's even like outside the thing. Okay. I want a hint. Hold up. Left down, left up. Okay. I'll do that for now, and then let me see if I could do it. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I don't know what that does, but okay. And if I want another hint. Left down, up 2. But what does that do? Wait, how come it doesn't solve? What? Is this fourth puzzle left down, but then it just shows the fifth puzzle? But what about the fourth one? What? Why does it stop there? Left down, left up 2. What? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, I guess I did it wrong the first time. My bad. You go ahead this time. I'm just gonna take a moment. Daily quota of brooding and all that. Okay. Oh, we got some items. Take that and that too. What's this? Oh, there's more. I assume this probably wasn't always back there. Then what's this? Another puzzle? Okay. Maybe this leads to Safra, so let's just get this out of the way before we capture Ho-Oh. For the sake of time, I'm just gonna look at the guide. Because I feel like this one's gonna take a while, if it's the final one. Normally I like to do these on my own, but for the sake of the video, let me just do it here. 1, 2, 3. Right 1. Down 1. Right 1. One, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Down 1. Because it seems like, actually reading this, apparently it's just for some items, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 3, 4. One, two, three. 1. Oh wait, did I think I did this wrong? No, I didn't. Down. Oh, I don't really need the guide at this point. Or, no, I don't. Yes, I do? No? Yes, I messed it up. Two, 3, 1. One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 3. Let me save. Okay. 1. 1. 1. Write down 2. Yeah, yeah, here we go. I don't need the guide at that point. And I get 2 very good items here. Cool, cool. Okay then. Like I could just march on with you, but I'm trying to have some quiet emotional development here for a moment since everything we knew is fake and all. I understand. Do that. I guess then we're gonna go on ahead and battle the anomaly Ho-Oh. Or the Kuno. Bruh. Mainframe should be fine. Just Meteor Mash. Hopefully we don't miss. Great. There we go. Who do I have left? Magirna. Actually, I should have gone into you, not, Mainframe. My bad. I would, shift gear, but I feel like it's gonna have something else that'll take care of Magirna, like Ho-Oh here. Ice cream should be fine. Reflect. And I will toxic. Reflect. I'm gonna take this time to re-heal the team to keep it healthy. Go to Psychic. Oof. I got played. Just stand. Let it take me out and then freely swap into something else. Sanders, I think, will be okay since we have light screen up. Lucky that we landed that. Shaman, okay. Alright, so I just want to apologize real quick. Unfortunately, I had to stop the recording to go out and do a few things, and I kinda just decided to do the battle off cam, and here we are here about to capture Ho-Oh. Hopefully people don't really mind. That shouldn't really happen ever again, hopefully. Maybe a few times here and there, but unfortunately had to kind of stop there. And then now I'm able to record the rest of this. So again, apologies in advance, that's my fault, so yeah. And I guess I could redo the battle, but I decided to just do the battle off cam real quick and then just get to the point where we can capture Ho-Oh, so yeah. But anyways though, I am going to flash cannon. I forgot to use the quick ball. That's okay. I want to get it to a point that it's weak enough that we'll just keep throwing a bunch of Pokeballs at it. Hopefully it can take one more. It can. Cool. So let's throw a few of these, and as usual, if it takes too many tries, I'll just pause here until we do capture it, so yeah. Hopefully it won't take too many tries though. It seems like with it barely shaking around, it's gonna take a while. I hope to be wrong though. I'll throw a few more to see what happens, and if no luck, I'll just pause here and then unpause when we capture it. Alright, let me do one more. Alright, I'll pause here and I will see you guys in a moment, so yeah. Alright, 10,000 years later, and we finally captured Ho-Oh. God, that took way too many tries than it needed to be, but it is what it is. We got it. That's all that matters. Got the anomaly? Good crap. You can have it, obviously. I'm thinking I should move on from fire types anyways. I'll still keep the existing mono teams for official capacities, but I'm done basing myself on a comedy of errors. It's a new direction to go. And speaking of new directions to go, down. You want to come with? Of course. No point in sticking around except for the mega stone sitting over there that you missed. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's go. I was about to say, I think we did pick all of that up. If not, I believe we can always backtrack, but let's see what these two gotta say. You have my renewed gratitude for bringing Charlotte back. Saphira is still missing somewhere below, but neither of us are quite equal to the task of what it would take to retrieve her. Thank you for allowing us to impose on you once again. You're alright then, obviously. It's not like there's anything up there anyway, just a bunch of puzzle junk and a big bird. But our friendly local wrecking ball took care of it while listening to me complain half the way up. Um, I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I don't really cuss or curse or anything like that, so I'll probably just say blank or something to fill that in instead of saying a said word. It isn't really fair to dismiss your struggles as simple that, what, complaining? Are you afraid to say complaining? Well, no, then say it. It's not a matter of fear, there's just no need to use vulgar language like that. You can't say it. I can, I'm just choosing not to. Especially since your concerns are more than valid and writing them off so negatively isn't healthy. Fine, a different context. Say this tower is cool. That's a positive thing, right? Go ahead. The tower is perfectly adequate. You can't say it. This tower is certainly rather cool, wouldn't you agree? Excuse me? I said it, did I not? Yeah, with all the grace of a half-dead boomer. Anyway, I'm fine. I think I'm ready to move on. Well, that's cool though, that they're kind of, helping each other out, since that whole argument and all, so glad to see that all is well with them. But yeah, I guess if anybody's really curious, I don't know, cursing was never really for me, and by the way, I looked this up, apparently you have to use Rock Smash in order to get the hidden thing for Saphra. So let me leave that one alone, so it's easier to find. But yeah, I don't know. It's just never really been a thing for me. I don't really care that there are people that do curse. Of course, I mean I'm around people that do quite a bit, honestly, and it doesn't really bug me at all. As I've always said, I'm a firm believer you could do whatever you want, as long as it's not harming you or others, of course, then for the most part it should be fine. But it's just not really a thing that I really gotten really into. It's just not really my thing to say those kind of things. Oh, it's literally right here. Well, you're not quite who I expected to come after me, but in a place like this, it would never be Laura, and it's not like Charlotte would. Not if things keep going like they are. I'm aware that I don't need to be as protective of her as I am. She's more than capable of defending herself, more than capable of protecting me in turn, if only I let her, but I can't. It's not who I am. Who I am is stuck in the past, tangled like a bug in one of these webs, and I don't know how to get out. It's nothing a flamethrower couldn't fix, but burning the land and salting the earth doesn't exactly feel like the play anymore. I still feel like I'm constantly at war, but I don't even know who I'm fighting. Well, clearly you're fighting yourself at this point, with the one thing that pretty much was your goal stripped away. You kind of really just reflect on a lot of things on your own self, so it's more so just battling with your own mind, emotions, and stuff like that. Is the way I would... What? Oh, so that's... slippery. Okay. But, yeah. Okay, what am I trying to do? Maybe like this? Am I trying to hit like the blue crystal? How do I even get in that? No, you can't. Let me see. What's the... Honestly, I'm looking at the guide before I do this for like 20 minutes. I just want like a little hint on like where does it even go, because I don't get it. Like I don't really see a spot. Push this block up, then switch to the normal side? What? To the normal side, what? Push the block up to the normal side. So I guess it was originally here. Oh. Well, that's a little confusing. Okay. Oh, that's a new door. Gotcha. You want to tell me exactly how you got on the other side of that thing? I got over myself, just burned through it. So this is a new world, right? I'm officially nominating it for the worst world in existence. I suppose it looks like this just because it appeared in this dirty basement in the first place. Unlucky for it. Wrong place, wrong time. Now this is just how it is. No redeeming that. So let me save here. I guess I should have thought of that. Okay. Can I break this? Okay. So there's that there. What if I like push that there? Okay, so then... Oh, so the ladder moves. Because originally I think it was right there. So hold up. Well, it's too late to move it there now. I was gonna see if there was something there. Anything here? No? Do you say anything? No? Okay. Whoops. Let's see what that does. Break that. I assume I'm doing this right. I'm not really sure. Whoops. Push that up. Maybe over one? Okay. Save here. Okay, so far it seems new. Every time we do that. What if I push it like there? Okay, so the ladder's here. Oh, here we go. I've spent my whole life building myself up around the idea, not area, sorry, that I am here to look after them and destroy Sigmund, nothing else. But in the end, I couldn't even do that. See, that's also kind of a thing that I've brought up with the whole like revenge thing at like the very beginning of version 19. The whole question of like, is it okay to, I don't know, like, is like does like vengeance like warrant harming the doer or something of the sort? I know it wasn't worded exactly like that, but let's just say that's kind of like what it is. I stand firm that revenge isn't always the answer, but there are cases that I believe it is more than fine. So I think during that I said, personally, revenge to me just doesn't really matter. Move on. But again, with more serious cases, you know, the scale of it kind of varies, you know. Like, for example, um, this rude guy bumped into me. My revenge story is to go after him and his family and burn his house and destroy his livelihood. No. Like, no. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But if it was a much more serious case, let's use Safra's thing, for example, I understand her feelings, and I would not get in the way at all. Like, hey, I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't do, you know? I get it. And no matter what, nothing would have stopped her regardless. So even if you had somebody like Laura, for example, being like, yo, even Sigmund can get forgiveness, Sappho would still do the same thing. But where I'm going with this, though, is even if you have, let's say Sappho was the one to take Sigmund's life, let's just say that real quick. Even if she did it, she would still end up in the same spot, like where she is now. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess it kind of like depends, because like if Lynn, I don't know, maybe not. There might be some different emotions, but I think it would still be like the same thing, being like, okay, I accomplished my goal. I got revenge. I took out Sigmund. Now what? Do I just go back to just being normal? It's really hard to go back to that normal. Um, and I don't think it's really possible to be 100% normal after something like that. You can try to do different things to get almost as better, but what's broken is broken. I mean, people know this example. You know, the broken vase, even though you glue it back together, the cracks are still there. And even when Anna said it, you know, the burn scars are still there. When Anna also said to Safra, I think she said something like I can see through you or something, and there's, what was it, like there's no heart or something of the sort like that. I forgot exactly what Anna said, but something of the sort like that. So yeah, I know I'm kind of like rambling, but just kind of wanted to bring that up. I don't know. I don't have anything else. Singular purpose is who I am. But that's the thing, though. Should have taken fire types like Charlotte, since all I'm good for is blowing hot air. That's just kind of the thing, you know, she's just reflecting on a lot of things, but, you know, it just takes time to really, um, you know, to like heal. It's a process overall. But I will say, with me saying that kind of stuff, I love the side quest. It's actually really cool to actually help the two of them out and help out the sisters, you know. Really cool overall. But to be fair, I love all these side quests that are more like character story kind of stuff, like with like Taka, Florina. It's just really unique and cool to see. I love it a lot. Now, I'm gonna be real, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of going about it. That's there, so clearly I can't do that yet. I can't go there. There was this space here. That's there. What if I push it far back, like... Well, actually, hold up. What if I do that, that... Maybe keep it there? I think that's actually... Yeah, that's the same spot. Let's put you back there. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, I'm just gonna look at the guide. Normally I would do the majority of this on my own, but I know we're gonna be pushing over an hour on this one, I would safely assume. Let me see. Okay, we're actually at the third area. Push it left. Okay, we got that, I think. And then it looks like you break this one. Okay. Do you go up the ladder then? Oh, okay. So I had it in like the wrong spot, so now I can go here. Gotcha. So I assume that's fine. Go here. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe push that on over here. Okay. Let me save here. Let me see. Is there a way to get those items? If you leave the block in this position, when you return to the normal side and climb up, you'll get to the gateway. Oh, hold up. Or can I can't go back, can I? Oh wait, no, the ladder's here. I'm dumb. So apparently you get more dialogue in the Z cell. Let me do that then. So what, the ladder is here? Wait, I'm confused. If you leave the block in this position and return to the normal side. To the normal side. But how do you... Okay, I don't know if I'm... Turn to the normal side. Like, go back here? No, I don't think you have to backtrack, do you? Oh, I'm dumb. My bad, hold up. I think it's saying for the photo, I was looking at the one above it. If you have it here and then do this, right? No? Maybe not. Okay. Oh, here's the Z cell. Maybe I got it right. No, okay, this is right. I'm being dumb, sorry. Dead end proper, huh? Can't burn through this one. This is a joke. What am I even doing here? Just leave. There's no point in beating your head against brick walls. That's all I am now anyway. I only have one part of myself to look at, and there's nothing left for it. No way around that. I don't even know how you've gotten this far without burning the webs yourself. I guess it doesn't matter. Go back, leave me behind, find another way to progress. Whatever. It's not like I'm any fun to be around. Not any use when I'm not out for blood. Nothing else to me. Oh, what? Oh, why are we back here? Oh, you gotta redo all of that? Okay. Interesting. Wait, what? What am I? Oh. Um. Maybe I had to do something. I don't know why I had to backtrack this far back. Okay, hit that. Up here. I'm gonna try to speed through it. Here. I'm doing something wrong. Move that over. Okay. Move that over there, maybe. For the most part, this one doesn't seem super difficult. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, that led to the dead end. I think. Okay, let me go to the guy before I get lost again. To actually proceed in this previous room, you have to push the block to the bottom left corner. Okay, so I gotta go back. I think that goes there. Here. And that gets pushed up. Go here. Up this way. Let me save real quick. And then I believe I go here. Now nothing is really said on the Z cells though, or that one over there. And the one silver ball, sorry. So I'm gonna assume that might be later. Let me save. Let me double check before I leave. That's not gonna make me redo the entirety, is it? Oh, hold up. Backtrack. Good thing I went to read it. Apparently you gotta move it one more. Like that. Okay. Let me get off of that before I mess it up. Okay. There's that there. Go up and surf. Okay, so I do. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't have to like redo this on accident, because I don't know what I did before. Well, this is pretty. Oh, so those are like decoration. I kind of thought maybe there's more to it. I assume I go this way. Okay, that's where the anomaly is. Alright, let me save, and we will go through this battle then. And this Magius, I probably get O-code here, so I'll just rock slide anyways. I don't know why I thought it was gonna OHKO us somehow. I want to go into Lottie. Dragon Pulse should... is that special defense, I think? It is. That has to be special defense, and the other one's defense. Magirna. I will shift gear. Take that out. Ice cream. I want to get screens up. I don't know why I didn't get light screen up first. I'm dead. But that's fine. I am fine with it doing that. Aura Sphere. I don't know why I did that. Let me re-heal Lando. Okay, I'll take advantage of this so I can re-heal the team. Kinda also reminds me, I know I really need to get caught up with pre-recording some videos this weekend so I can upload them for next week. I was hoping, I'm recording this on Thursday, I was hoping to get some stuff done today. Well, I guess we got spoiled by the shiny. That's really cool that they made a reference to Shadow Lugia. I do like that. Oof. I'm pretty sure that's not always shiny. It's still pretty though, I love it. But I was hoping to get a few vids recorded today. I just haven't really gotten to it besides this one here. I know I want to... I need to get another one for Desolation for Saturday. And then need to get caught up with Xenoverse. I know I went back to get the Tyranitar X. Somebody reminded me on that. I did get that. I haven't changed forms yet. I haven't really decided if I am yet. I don't really know, because I looked into it. Apparently that it's like a permanent change to the form, so I'm not really sure if I want to do that to Tyranitar, honestly. If I need to, I guess I can, but kind of don't really want to, because I like Tyranitar. We'll see though, but I know of one shot, I finished up the final recording, that'll be up on Monday, well, next Monday. And then the week after that, we'll be getting into, whatchamacallit, The Crooked Man. It's an RPG horror game that I've been wanting to get into for a long while, so that's going to be the next RPG 2D pixel style of game that we're going to be getting into. I'm hoping to finish up Xenoverse. I want to say in the next maybe 2 to 3 more episodes of that. I'm hoping to get 2 Xenoverse videos uploaded next week because I'm really wanting to finish that up, honestly. Mainly because I really want to try to stick to 3 Let's Plays at a time. But either way, whatever happens, happens. I'm still enjoying Xenoverse and all the other games that we got going on, but it is quite a bit right now doing 4, and especially just being busy with like work and stuff like that. I like to have like a better, upload schedule and stuff like that, because I feel like I upload a lot of these more late, because a lot of the time I just don't really get into recording them until like after work and it's already like late, so yeah. I need to do better at that, but I don't know. I'll find something at some given point, but again, work is of course more of a priority than making videos, so yeah, hopefully people understand that. Let's see, but I think I've said it before if anyone's curious. I believe we are almost done with Reborn. We still have quite a few more episodes to do, but we are definitely towards the end of the game. And after that, I believe we will be getting into the Pokemon Black Hardcore Nuzlocke randomized challenge run. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to beat it or not, because randomizers are always... I like to say it that they're like 50-50. It's either you're going to do well or it's going to be hell. I am kind of hoping for hell more specifically because it's just more fun that way. But hopefully we can manage to beat it, but I don't know. It's going to be a little bit tricky adding hardcore rules, but I'm all about adding a challenge to games. Not every game needs to be a challenge, but I do want to get into some of those more challenging runs, I guess. I know if we do manage to beat Black and White, I want to do a traditional kind of thing that we do the same thing with Pokemon Black and White 2, and then get into Heart Gold or Soul Silver, one or the other. I don't think I'm gonna do both. I'll just choose one, and then Pokemon Platinum. Let's see, and then Gen 3. I don't think I'm gonna do a hardcore Nuzlocke of Gen 2 and 1. I feel like those two are gonna be much more difficult than all the others. I mean, they're gonna be difficult regardless, but I think Gen 1 and Gen 2 is gonna be much more tricky. Plus, I'm not super wise with like the stat changes and stuff like that. I know it's like a lot different with Gen 2 and 1 than Gen 3 and onwards. So yeah, I think what is it? There's quite a few typings that aren't in it. I think the special attack and special defense are like the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. I have to re-look into that again, honestly. I'm not really super wise with all of that. But yeah. I will say though, I did see a, I'm not really sure if I'm able to get it or not, but I did see that there's a, I think Pokemon Crystal, randomized game that has all like 700 something Pokemon, not like Gen 9 Pokemon, but all the way up to I think Gen 7 or 8. I don't remember, But that seemed like a lot of fun. I can see myself maybe doing like a normal Nuzlocke of the game, but not a hardcore Nuzlocke. So yeah. I also did get, well, before I get into that, for Pokemon, well, actually, we got Desolation going on. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, after Desolation, honestly. I'll probably find another fan-made game. I'm thinking of, Pokemon Imprene, probably. That's one of my more favorite ones as well that I haven't played in like years, so I really want to get into that soon. But there are quite a few others that I do want to try to get into as well, because I do have that old recommendation list that I made a long time ago when Rejuvenation got finished up, so yeah, might have to go back to that list and see what's on there, and then kind of go from there. But I was about to say, I did get, thankfully I had a friend of mine help me with downloading Pokemon, Emerald Kaizo, that's it. I don't expect to do like a Nuzlocke of the game at first. I really want to play it like normally. I know there's like no items to it, of course, but I want to play it like normally without like Nuzlocke rules and stuff like that, and just see how well we do. I remember there was one call that I had with a few of my internet friends, and they were asking, because like they're not super into Pokemon like I am. They like Pokemon, but just not into it like I am. They were asking if I could even dream of doing like a hardcore Nuzlocke run of the game. I told them there's like a 0.1% chance, but I don't think I would ever really attempt something like that. The amount of like days and time to really do that kind of stuff, it is a long process, and it is a lot of trial and error. But what is it? They showed me this one guy, I don't remember their name, because like I don't really watch a lot of like Pokemon YouTubers. Not really. When I was younger I would, but I just don't really watch YouTube like I used to, honestly. When I was like younger and all, but they were showing me this one that he actually did do it, and it was extremely impressive, and I felt really bad because I know that had to take him, I don't know the exact amount of tries, but it had to be like a ton of tries, a ton of hours, a ton of trial and error and studying everything to go through a game like that, you know, especially with hardcore rules. So it had to be pretty wild. And even like the rolls too, like the flinches, the misses, the crits, the high rolls, the low rolls that he gets against the opponents. There are so many things that can absolutely just screw up your entire run that I don't believe I would ever attempt such a thing. But I wouldn't mind doing Emerald Kaizo as like a normal playthrough. But that was something that was kind of a fun idea they brought up. But I said, maybe one day if I'm actually determined and I want to sell my soul to Emerald Kaizo, but I don't realistically see myself ever doing what that guy did. It's extremely impressive, and the patience that he had to have had. And I'm sure he had a lot of like frustrating moments, but he kept pushing through it, and he got rewarded by doing that, so congrats to them for that. But yeah, I really want to see what Emerald Kaizo is all about. I think years ago I probably attempted it. I don't really remember. It had to have been when I was like, God, maybe 15, 16, or maybe I'm just being dumb. Actually, maybe, well, when did it come out? Maybe I'm being dumb. Or maybe I'm just thinking of like like a normal Emerald Nuzlocke or hardcore Nuzlocke run that I did like when I was like younger. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't really remember, honestly. It's been years ago. I have old man memory, but yeah. I don't know, just kind of wanted to talk to you guys with future series and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys may be excited for some of that if anybody's even watching to this point. So far we're not really getting any luck with capturing Lugia. Let me try a couple more, and then I'll probably pause here, so yeah. Alright, let me stop there. I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright. 10,000 years later, we finally got Lugia. I will put you back to the PC even though we already saw the shiny. Well, now don't I feel stupid? It's not so bad after all. And here I had almost bonded with, dark, dusty, sharp, and cluttered. Who would want to be around someone like that? But I suppose that's only one perspective of it. Maybe someday I can see something different in myself too. Laura's always worrying. If I really wanted to be a good sister, I wouldn't leave the others alone here. Yeah, I got it. I'll head back upstairs. You coming? Sure. Let's take the scenic route. I think I still haven't seen half of this place. Okay, so now that Alon has shown up and done literally all of our jobs for us, can we maybe sit down and talk about things like mature and reasonable adults? I don't know, adults might be a tall ask. You sure Saphra is old enough for that yet? Excuse you? Got him. At least you two are joking again. It shouldn't be your job to peacemake like this. I've been a poor excuse for an eldest sister. No, that's part of your problem. You keep placing that burden on yourself even when there's no longer any need to. That's kind of like what I've brought up earlier, that it's just a lot of like self-reflections, thinking about these kind of things, and just a lot of the burdens that she's held for so long. Let us take care of you for a change. That feels wrong, but I don't know what's right, so I'll defer to your judgment. And Charlotte, it would probably help if you... Yeah, stop throwing hissy fits, something maturity, something friendship and love. I was going to say it would probably help for you to stop trying to deflect from genuine emotional conversations with sarcasm. Yeah, but that's no fun. Neither was any of this. I don't know. I had a decent time up there. Charlotte? Fine. I hereby swear to be least sarcastic person on the planet. For 3 minutes, if you're lucky. Perhaps that's okay. It's not as if I don't sometimes enjoy your sass, sorry. That one's going in writing. I'm reminding you of it next time you complain. Now I've gotten the feeling that perhaps anomaly hunting is a bit beyond us as a family unit for the time being, so how about instead we all just try to have a nice time together? We haven't gotten too many of those, and I believe there is always something to be said for stopping to smell the flowers together. You know, we're in a desert, right? There are still flowers here. These are metaphorical flowers, okay? And just what, pray tell, do these metamorphical flowers smell like? Love, trust, and the experience of growing together. Yikes, you just said that with a straight face. It was almost impressive. Almost. Well, Alon, it has truly been a pleasure. Once again, I am much obliged for your help. It was indispensable, and I believe all of us will be better for it. Now, if you excuse me, I will be dragging these two home by the ear. I'll take her other ear if you spare mine. Deal. Wait. Hold on, we can still talk about this. Mature and reasonable adult and all that. Hey, wait. Alon, save me. Have a wonderful day, Alon. Bro moment. But that's good. I really love this one, actually, helping them out, This was a really fun one. And we also got some cool legends in return. So let me go, whoops, to the nightclub because I do want to see Ho-Oh. I know we did already get spoiled by Lugia by the one battle, but should still be fine to check out both. Here's Ho-Oh. Let me bring you down here. Oh, that's really pretty. I love that a lot. Bold nature. Okay. Very great IVs. I am very happy with this guy. I would change the nature, but I'm very happy with this guy. I'm definitely going to change the moveset if I do decide to use this guy, but very happy. Next up, though, Lugia. Naive. Okay. Again, I can't complain. Very good IVs overall. Very, very solid. What's your moveset? Okay, same thing. And I would probably change this one if I do decide to use Lugia, which I honestly could see myself using. I love both of them, but, well, I don't know. It's kind of debatable. I would say Lugia is probably better competitively, but both are really, really good. I wouldn't sleep on Ho-Oh at all. And I know I've used it quite a bit back then in Ubers. I focused for too long on the past. It's time to start thinking about the future. Not too long ago, the city was filled with broken buildings and ruins. Those structures became the foundation for countless new homes and businesses. I wonder what I can become. I suppose you didn't conveniently forget everything that happened at the Mirage Tower, did you? Please? Because if not, I'm gonna have to come up with some edgy, dramatic spiel to save my image. In fact, let's just both pretend I did that already, okay? Cool. I'm only upset, ironically or something, so yeah, don't forget it or whatever. Cool, cool. Does Bennett say anything? No, he doesn't. I hope you've taken care of yourself. Actually, I'm glad you stopped by. I wasn't exactly thrilled when I found out Bennett had sent you out to check on me, but at the same time, I was always grateful. I was so worried and I couldn't handle it on my own, but you found both of them safe and sound, and as worried as I'd been when I saw them both, I was even happier. I really appreciate your help. Things with my sisters aren't going to be as easy to patch up as I hope, but while we were out there, I felt like we were taking steps forward. They may have been baby steps, but any step forward is better than none at all. I have faith in all of us. Thank you again, Alon. And I think that's the right attitude and mindset overall. No matter what, any step forward is a step forward no matter what. You know, so good for them. But anyways though, that's going to be it for today's side quest, or today's video, sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.